Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a collective reading, and this is going to be called the Wanderlust Tarot Spread. So this is actually going to be one of my themed readings for Sagittarius season. I thought this was going to be a really fun idea for us to tap into this energy of what is going to be your next trip, what is going to be the next adventure that you go on. So yeah, let's get into it. We're going to start off with some oracle cards to kind of pinpoint exactly where your soul wants to go right now, where you're being drawn to travel to, where you're being drawn to adventure and learn. And then we will pull a couple more cards as well to kind of figure out what's going to be going on that trip. What is the theme of that trip? So yeah, I think that's about it. That's all I wanted to say. So just keep in mind that these are general readings. They may not resonate for everyone. Obviously, this is not going to make sense for everybody. Doesn't matter what your sign is. If you feel called to this reading, there will be a message in it for you. If you would like me to pick up on your energy in upcoming readings, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you're looking for a personal reading, you can schedule that through the information in the description box below. So let's get into it. Let's jump right in. Can we please get a card to represent the next trip or adventure that my collective wants to go on? What is the next trip or adventure? So we'll leave it face down for now. I'm just going to pull the other card and then we'll get into that. Yeah, okay, so let's do this. Okay. Can we please get a card to represent the next trip or adventure that would benefit my collective? Where do they want to go at this time? What do they want to do? We have two for this one. Okay. Okay, so I just wanted to point out the cards at the back of the deck here, actually, because I think this is pretty important. So at the back of the deck here, we have Venus. Let me focus it for you guys. Venus and a long way home. So I actually feel like what you guys are searching for is a home that is not where you're at currently. It's like your soul longs to go somewhere. Your soul longs to be cherished. Your soul wants to be cared for, and you want to see beautiful things. You want to live the finer life. You want to feel relaxed. You want to feel like, I heard humble abode. It's like you want to feel like you can go somewhere and just be safe. You want to go somewhere and just notice how we see a parachute in this one and there's an anchor holding it down. So maybe you guys feel there's like a part of you that feels guilty, maybe for wanting to move away from your family and friends. Maybe you want to go to a different state or a different country, but I feel like it's because you're searching for comfort. You guys are searching for peace. I think I'm actually going to leave these out here. Yeah, it's like you guys are searching with the first house there too. It's like you guys are searching for somewhere that you can call home. You guys are searching for somewhere that makes you feel like this is where I've always wanted to be. This is what I've always wanted to do. There could be something here about feeling more confident. You guys want to go somewhere where you can actually showcase who you are, where you can express yourself. And I feel like with this long way home card, some of you guys could be struggling with feelings of guilt. So this could actually be like a move. This is not like somewhere you want to travel to. This is somewhere you actually want to move to. It's like you want to pick up everything that you have, everything that you own, and go somewhere else. Yeah, if this is not like a move, a permanent move for you guys, I feel like you guys want to travel somewhere where you can spend money, you can eat good food. It's like you want to indulge in the five senses. You actually want to go somewhere where you can take a complete break from the world. You don't want to have to deal with work. You don't want to have to deal with important messages. You don't want to have to like check your emails or anything like that. It's like you guys just want to relax. You guys want to enjoy the finer things. Feel good, smell good, eat good, sleep in. You guys definitely want to go somewhere that you've never been before, or somewhere that is very far away from your hometown. Yeah, I'm definitely getting like international. So it's like you want to go somewhere on the opposite side of the world here. So we have Taurus. Yeah, I was just picking up that Taurus energy. So with Venus and Taurus, this is definitely somewhere where you want to like save up for so you can spend a good amount of money. Maybe you guys are waiting to do something very extravagant. You guys are waiting until you have the means necessary to go where you want to go here, because I do feel like this is going to be somewhere that is either very far away or you spend a lot of money. This is going to be something that you saved up for. This is something that you've planned for a very long time. And I really do feel also with Venus and Taurus here, it's like you guys want to go on a trip here where you can take care of yourselves. I know I mentioned the food part, but it's like you want to indulge. Maybe you want to go somewhere where there's like an all-inclusive, all you can eat, drinks, food. You guys want to enjoy the senses. It's like you want to wake up late. You guys want to be intimate. You guys want to beautify yourself. Some of you guys might want to go to a spa. You guys might also need like a massage, or you want to go somewhere where you can get a complete makeover. This is giving me complete spa vibes, complete relaxation vibes. Venus and Taurus, I'm not really specifically getting like a specific part of the world, but I do feel like with Venus and Taurus being here, maybe the earth element is very important. Maybe you guys want to go somewhere that is very mountainous, or there's a lot of trees, or there's a lot of earth, a lot of water. I really feel like you guys just want to touch back down to base. You guys want to touch back down to earth. I heard Back Down to Earth by Justin Bieber. You guys want to ground yourselves. I really do feel like this is going to be somewhere that is well-deserved, definitely, and somewhere that you're going to definitely spend a good amount of money, but of course money isn't everything, so I feel like you guys really deserve this. This is somewhere that, wherever this is, you're going to really indulge. You're going to go all the way out. You're not going to hold back. We have Night Ride, and we have All Is Connected. Yeah, so this is giving me that energy of going somewhere where there's a lot of earth, going somewhere where maybe you guys want to go somewhere when, I know the fall season just passed, but maybe you guys want to travel during the fall season. Maybe this is a planned trip that you guys are looking forward to for next fall. I'm also getting that for some of you guys, you're going to take the night flight, or maybe you're going to drive overnight. You're going to take a travel, or driving destination somewhere, but I really do feel like for a lot of you this is going to be somewhere that you have to fly to. I'm definitely getting like an overnight flight, somewhere that you're going to have to be in an airplane for quite a long time, so you might get like one of the flights where you there's something about the time zones, like there's something here about the time zones and you going with someone. I do feel like this is going to be something, yeah, with Venus and Taurus, and then the two owls here. This is going to be somewhere that you want to go, maybe with a friend or with a loved one, someone that you're dating, someone that you're married to. I'm definitely just getting this vibe of either taking like the really, really early flights, like 4 or 5 a.m., 6 a.m., or taking an overnight flight here, somewhere where the time zones are switched. And I also feel like with these leaves here, yeah, this is something that maybe you're waiting for the right time to do. So fall, autumn is typically associated with endings, things coming to a close, harvesting. So it's like I feel like you guys could actually be planning this already. You could be saving up for this. For a lot of you, I really do see you guys taking this trip next fall, because what I'm seeing here is like this is, yeah, it's going to be pretty all out there, pretty expensive, all inclusive. Maybe you're going for quite a long time. Maybe you guys are staying for a while, maybe like a week or 2 or longer. And for others of you, I'm getting that you actually want to move. It's like you want to move to the opposite side of the world, and you're going to be able to make this happen by next year. So this is really interesting. Yeah, some of you guys definitely want to move to, I already said this, but it's like you want to go where there's a lot of earth, a lot of nature, a lot of wildlife. You guys want to live the soft life. It's like you guys want to experience just relaxing for once. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is pull the rest of the cards to get some more details about what this trip could be, what you're going to learn. I'm getting that for a lot of you, this is like your dream trip. This is like the one trip that you've always wanted to go on your entire life. So I really do feel like this is going to be very special for you. I'm also getting with Venus and Taurus, like this could be a trip where some of you get engaged, some of you get married. There might be a destination wedding, destination proposal. It's really giving me like just love and desire and passion, but also relaxation. So it's that total Venus energy of just living in the moment, indulging in the 5 senses, and just having a good time with someone that you love. So why does my collective need to travel? Why do they need to make this trip? Okay, we'll take this guy. I think we only have 3 cards. So let's see. What will the lesson be? What will the lesson be on this trip? Thank you. And how can my collective manifest this trip? How can they make it happen? Okay. Back of the deck here, we have the Six of Swords. So this is literally the energy of moving, planning, transition. You guys are currently in this process of waiting to touch down. I'm again just seeing this anchor falling from the star. This girl is in the clouds. This could be something that you have dreamed for a long time. You've wanted to do this for a long time. You've wanted to go here for a very long time. This could even be an island that you want to go to, somewhere that's very like, not desolate, but it's like you don't want to be around too much noise, too many people, too many crazy things. It's like you want to actually relax. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like this is going to bring a lot of peace of mind to you. This is definitely somewhere that you've manifested. It's like you've asked the universe, you've been showing signs, or receiving signs, I'm sorry, that this is something that is going to happen for you, because I really do feel like this is something that you've wished upon, something that you've actually asked the universe for. So yeah, let's see. Why do you need to travel here? We have the Nine of Pentacles. So what I'm getting for this one, it kind of goes along with what I'm saying. It's like you guys, for one, it's like you're waiting until you have the stability to do this. You're waiting until you have the means necessary, maybe financially, resources to be able to make this jump. But I feel like what you guys are going to do here, it's like the reason you want to travel here is because you want to enjoy yourself. You want to enjoy all of the hard work that you've put in. Maybe you've saved a lot of money. Maybe it's like you guys are waiting for a time where it's like, okay, I've reached a point in my life where I have the means necessary to enjoy myself for an extended period of time, so I'm going to do so. So I really do feel like this is going to be very recharging for you, very healing for you, especially with the Six of Swords too. For some of you guys, this could be a solo trip. Maybe you're going to meet somebody there, someone that you really hit it off with, maybe as a friend or romantically. But what I'm seeing so far is like you guys just want time alone. You want time to recharge, to reconnect to yourself. This could also be a trip where you connect spiritually to yourself, or you kind of strengthen your connection to your own self, to your own soul, your own intuition. I really feel like it's just giving me the same energy. It's like this is going to be a trip where you actually enjoy yourself, where you actually indulge, and maybe you guys haven't been able to do that for a long time. I do see you guys eating a lot of good food, enjoying a lot of time, spending a lot of money. Again, money's not everything, so I really do feel like you guys are just going to be totally enjoying yourselves here, overindulging, having a good time, waking up late, doing whatever you want to do. It feels really, really nice. So what is the lesson going to be on this trip? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so Three of Pentacles, for some of you guys, you're going to be meeting people. How I was saying a minute ago, it's like I feel like you guys are either taking this time away as a hiatus to maybe think about certain situations in your life that you're a part of, if you actually want to continue being a part of these maybe work groups, friendships, or something here about pulling away from groups, pulling away from society. But at the same time, I'm also getting like you guys are going to be meeting others. You guys actually might make some good connections while you're out there. I might clarify this one, but it definitely feels like you might either make creative connections, or you're going to come back recharged with a new idea of how you want to do something in a group setting or for work. I'm definitely getting like a creative recharge. It's like if you guys have been feeling creatively stuck, or like you don't know what to do next in your life, you don't know what to create, you're just feeling really bogged down, I feel like this is going to be a trip that really just puts things into perspective for you. It recharges you and kind of replenishes your spirit, where you're going to come back and you're going to feel so like just creative, recharge. You're going to feel like you know what to do. You're going to feel like you actually have ideas, and you're going to know what to do with them. How can you manifest this trip and make it happen? Three of Wands. By continuing to manifest, by continuing to work, by continuing to envision yourself here. Because I feel like with this Nine of Pentacles, Three of Wands, how I was saying in the beginning, this is going to be a trip that you guys have never experienced. This is going to be something that maybe you've only dreamt about. This is definitely a big manifestation for you guys. Again, we see this boat here in her hand. So I really do feel like this is going to be somewhere on the opposite side of the world, wherever you are. This is going to be something that you have worked so hard for and manifested for, that when it finally comes in, you're going to just be able to drop everything and not have to worry about anything. I feel like by envisioning yourself in this position of balance and stability, by already believing that you're there, by already, it's like I'm seeing some of you guys like daydreaming about this, I'm seeing some of you guys having a few moments to yourselves and just envisioning yourself already in this area of the world or on this trip. I feel like this is something that you really need to kind of just recharge your soul. It's like not even just your body, but your soul. This is something that is going to be very well warranted when it finally happens. And I feel like by continuing to stay the course, by continuing to look forward to this is going to be just by believing in it, by believing that it's already yours, by believing that you will make it to this trip and you will experience these things. It is going to happen for you. So I'm going to clarify the Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. What will the lesson be? Some of you guys are going to be coming back with like a newfound perspective on a specific connection in your life, or maybe what you want to do. Yeah, Three of Swords. So a lot of you guys, I'm seeing that the purpose of this trip is going to be to heal. So this could actually come after a time period of coming out of a relationship or coming out of a very painful situation in your life that you had to leave behind. Could be a breakup, it could be a family situation, it could be anything really. But I do feel like you are going to learn a lot about maybe your position in cooperation with others, how you get along with people. And this is really just going to be a healing trip for you guys. It's like you're going to spend a lot of time alone. You're going to spend time taking these arrows out of your heart here, strength, doing a lot of healing. I definitely feel like a lot of you guys with that Venus and Taurus as well, just grounding yourselves in earth. Maybe some of you guys want to spend time with animals is what I'm also getting. Maybe you guys want to visit a sanctuary. You guys want to be very close to the earth, to the elements. Yeah. So for some of you, it's like I'm getting both ends of it. This is going to be a trip where you're either healing from a connection that you have just left behind, or just a very painful situation that you don't want to look back on. Maybe just to get a different perspective. It's like you guys need to have some breathing room or something. For others of you, this is going to be an actual partnership where you either meet someone there or you take someone with you and you guys do some healing work together. Yeah, Two of Wands. This might actually be underway already. Nine of Swords. You guys are worried about this. Maybe you guys are worried about if this is actually going to happen, or if this person is going to want to come with you, or what's going to happen. There's something here about a partnership. Something here with you tied up to another person that you're worried about. But I really do feel like this is going to bring a lot of healing. I'm still getting like that massage, spa, pedicure type thing. I really feel like this is going to be a time for you guys to recharge. Connect to the earth, connect to the elements, connect to yourself and to source, and just find your peace, find your balance again. Some of you guys are really waiting for this to happen. And again, I'm just getting that energy of, for some of you guys, this is not going to be a trip. This is going to be a permanent move. This is something that you have been wanting and wishing and planning for, and you're really worried about whether or not this is going to happen. But I do see it happening. So can we clarify the Three of Wands? Anything else for how they can manifest this trip or make it happen? Ace of Swords. Same energy in the world, by believing that it's already yours. By believing that you already have what you need to make it. To make it there, to get there. To experience it. And by also following your game plan, whatever your game plan is here. I feel like a lot of you guys actually want to travel around the world. So this reading was supposed to be like for one specific trip, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is going to resonate for moving on completely, like just starting over in a whole new life, or just traveling the world. And for some of you, you're going to do this alone. For some of you, you're going to meet someone along the way. And for others of you, you're going to make this transition and go on this journey with someone that you really love. King of Swords. Ooh, we have two King of Swords. Yeah, this is something very serious for you guys. This is not something that you're taking lightly. This is something that's very, very important to you. The Devil. Yeah. It's like you guys could be waiting to get out of a very, like, constricting situation here in order for you guys to move forward. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else? I kind of feel, is there anything else that my collective should know about this trip? This trip that they'll be going on, where their soul wants to go to? Yeah, your soul needs healing. The Tower, the Ace of Cups. Your soul wants to heal, and your soul wants to experience what it's like to live the soft life. What it's like to be loved. What it's like to actually wake up in the morning and not have to rush, not have to report to somebody else. It's like you guys want peace in your life. I really do feel like this is going to be a time where you connect back to yourself. You could leave some sort of destructive lifestyle behind, some sort of, it's like some regrets that you have in the past, or just something that you've experienced that's not a good memory. And you guys are going to be starting over here. You guys are going to be opening yourselves up to new opportunities, learning. And again, we have that Two of Cups here. So I really do feel like this has a lot to do with experiencing love and connection and commitment with someone that you really love, and kind of just escaping everyday life to do this with someone that you really care about. So I feel like I'm going to leave it here. Yeah, Two of Wands. So this is you guys still working on this, still manifesting this trip, planning, doing what you need to do, strategizing. You guys are taking steps every day to make sure that this can happen for you, and I really do see it happening. So this is what I have for you guys. I hope you guys like this reading, and I will see you in one of my upcoming readings for you.